Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Monday.
Good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone today?
Good.
Fine. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just trying to.
Monday is always a good day, ma'am, because we see you and meet you. It is
so much.
the core of my heart. I'm saying that it's such a pleasure.
Thank you. But you don't have to call me ma'am. You can call me Nithya.
I'm just indebted to you. That is my word to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The whole week, what I gather, you just just chop it off on Monday.
How does it get better?
Thank you.
So, welcome to everyone, and we are live on Facebook.
Nithya.
Hi, Mukta.
Hi.
Yeah. So I'm going to mute everyone, and if you have something.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone. If you have anything to say, then you can unmute yourself. So how does it get better? So we are live on Facebook, Zoom, and Instagram. So if you keep your videos on Facebook, you're going to be there on Facebook, and the recording will go onto YouTube later. So if you talk or if you keep your videos on, you're going to be on our recordings. If you don't want to do that, you can keep your videos off. So how does it get better than that? And let's get started. As usual, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Yes, Ankita, that's so funny. Ankita is saying nice earring. You gave it to me. I hope you remember. Right, wrong, good, bad, bad, all ninjas, voice for it. So how does it get better than that? So what magic have you stopped believing in? Everything that is video destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Have you done something so magical in your life once or many times? Something which no one could ever imagine, but it happened to you. Yeah. And then you told someone, see, this happened. And then they're like, that's not possible. That would have been a coincidence. That's not true. And then you were never able to do it again because you bought their point of view. So everything that brought up and led on when you destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyond. So you are magic. Your being is magic. Everything you be and do is magic. And with that energy, you can change anything and everything as fast as possible. So everything that brought up and led on for you will you now destroy and create it. Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what invention have you used to stop believing in the magic that you truly are? Everything that is will you now destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyond. So what invention are you using to stop completely believing in the magic that you truly are? Everything that is will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets. I'm just trying to see if I can get the video right. But anyway, I think that's good enough because on Instagram and Zoom, keeping two videos, keeping turning here and there. But anyway, how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, and beyonds. So where have you bought that you're not magic anymore? Everything that is will you destroy and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, and beyond. So when you're a kid, did you see something extraordinary? Did you perceive entities? Did you know something was there? And then you told your parents and they said, that's not true. That doesn't exist. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, and beyond. Did you do something so magical? Did you wish for something? Thank you, Neera. Thank you so much. Did you wish for something and then it happened and then you're like, that was so magical. But when you told someone, they're like, that's a coincidence. That's not possible. Magic's not true. It's one time thing. So everything that brought up and led on for you will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyond. And you would give up the magic that you have. For what? For what reason? And for who? So everything that brought up and led on for you will you now destroy and create it. Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So everywhere you've bought, everywhere you know magic exists, and everywhere you've been there and done that, but let it go because someone else told you it's not true, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Would you like to function from that magic? By the way, when you're breathing, that's magic. Do you know when you take a breath in and it goes out and it comes back in? is what is keeping you alive. If it doesn't come back, you're not alive. So isn't that magical? So everything that does not allow you to be grateful for just being alive or for having the magic of being alive, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So what magic do you know that you are, that you've stopped believing in? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Everywhere you've decided you're not having enough of magic and you're not seeing the magic because you're not it, will you revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resign, destroy, and uncreate it once and for all eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So what invention are you using and choosing to not be the magic that you truly are? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. So how does it get better than this? What else do you guys want to?
Nithya, may I ask a quick question?
Yes.
So, Nithya, especially during the new moon, I think yesterday was new moon, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So, Nithya, especially when you see a lot of, entities in your dreams, so I'll ask, like, is this what information they are bringing in my world? What question I can ask, so I'll get more clarity on those entities, those who are not in the body.
Same question that you said. What can I be to have clarity with this?
With you to be in my space?
No. What can I be to have clarity with the situation?
No,
You don't
Nithya.
want to call them in your space.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. How does it fit? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what magic have you been, and what magic do you know that you are, that you've stopped believing in? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Everywhere you've decided that something or someone else is more magical than you, will you now revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resign, destroy, and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What magic are you refusing to be? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So do you know those incidents where you've magically changed something? You just magically shifted the energy? Can we all recollect 3 such incidents where you were the magic and you created something so magic instantaneously? And you also knew that you created it. But what happened when you told someone, they said, that's not true. You can't be that magical. That's not possible. And then you probably thought it wasn't magic in the first place anyway, or did I really do it? Or even if I did, maybe I can never pull it off again. So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So all the emotional poets that you're using cannot function and believe the magic that you truly are, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's usually the others. Hi, Rasita.
Hi.
Because when you're small kids, you know life is so magical. If you fall down, you don't cry. If you lose something, you're okay. Probably you'll cry for 10 minutes and you're okay. You know life goes on. There is so much magic to life. There's so much enthusiasm. But as you grow up, where did you lose all of that? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what invention am I using to stop believing in my abilities, in the magic that I truly am? Everything that is, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Even disease, right? There are many people who have come out of a very critical disease like cancer, and they'll do a lot of stuff and they would have reversed it. But then when they get it back for the second time, they kind of give up. They don't believe that the first time I reversed it, I created some magic, I was able to come out of it. So when something happens, you completely forget, the magic that you are and how you can change it. Instead of handling the situation with all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory, and I can change this situation too, you start judging yourself as, why did I create something so stupid? And why did I create the same thing again? And even though you magically came out of it, you're like, but it took me so much effort to come out of it the first time. And I cannot just handle it happening. Oh my God, Himanshi, who's that? Hello, that's the most cutest thing. Hi. That's so amazing.
Yeah, he's my pet, Indy.
It's so pretty. Hello.
He's-
Thank you for joining today. How does it get better? It was so pretty. So how there's a dog with him on she. That's the most beautiful thing. How does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad.
His name is Marvel.
Marvel. Oh wow. He's a Marvel. Just like his name. Okay. And he was actually listening so intently. He was like, something is happening here. Let me see what's happening. So everything that brought up in Nethya will now destroy and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, and girls. So anyway, sorry, completely got distracted by the dog and I completely forgot what I was clearing, what I was saying. Anyway, so what magic have you been that you've decided you cannot be anymore? Everything that is really destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, and beyond. And everywhere you've decided that magic is beyond this reality and cannot happen all the time with ease. Will you now revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resigned, destroy, and uncreated? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Would you guys like more magic? Would you like to be the magic? Yeah. Did you note down the 3 times when you did something magical? Did you note it down or do it in your head? Awesome. Can you acknowledge those? Can you say, I've been this magical and I'll continue to be more magic? So everywhere you've never acknowledged the magic that you truly are and the magic that you've truly been, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Okay.
Nithya, I have started maintaining a magic notebook. Whatever magic I create in a day, I just write it and it keeps on doubling every day.
How awesome. That's an amazing thing. All of you can also take up that suggestion. So acknowledge what you're doing. And if you're breathing, that's magic too. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyond. So everywhere you're focusing your energy on what's not working, rather than on what's going well for you, working for you, will you now destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So what invention are you using to not acknowledge the magic that's happening in your life? Everything that is, will you now destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyond. The universe, show me what more miracles and magic that I can create, and everything that does not allow you to know, we perceive, and receive that, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Okay. So what invention did I use to completely disacknowledge the magic that I am? Because someone else told me that it's not possible. Everything that is, will you now destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyond. What invention did I use to completely disacknowledge the magic that I am? Because someone else told me it's not possible. Everything that is, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So would you guys like more magic? Yes. Do you know that is you? And being you is one of the greatest magics that you can have. When you be yourself without a need to prove to yourself to anyone, without trying too hard. Because when you're not yourself, it's really hard, no? You can't keep acting all the time. And you're not even getting paid for that acting. So everything that's brought up in that, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, and men. What is the value you see in acting like someone else, being like someone else? Are you a people pleaser? I've been a people pleaser all my life. I don't want anyone to think bad about me. Pot and pock. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, and beyonds. So I'll try to like do everything I can. But then you can't do that for long, right? And one day I'll like explode and then I would like be completely different. And they were like, I never thought you were ever like this. But I can't do this anymore. And so what if you just be yourself all the time and you don't have to suppress and put in things that is not you? Who are you trying to please so hard? By displeasing yourself. Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So what invention are you using and choosing to stop being the magic that you truly are? Everything that is, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, and men. And there are 7.5 billion or 8 billion or whatever billion people. So we can't please everyone. Not possible. So everything that brought up in it, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. But are you happy with yourself? Live for yourself. And that is it. When you be that kind to yourself, you'll automatically be kind to others. But when you say I have to be kind to everyone and you're being unkind to yourself, then it's an act. You're not being yourself. And after one point, you can't hold it on anymore. And in the process, you might also feel depressed. So everything that brought up in it already destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and men. Would any of you like to be depressed? So what do you love about being depressed? Everything that is. Jasmine, are you saying yes? Everything that is a godzillion when you destroy and create. You like to be depressed? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and men. Okay. So I was asking, would any of you like to be depressed? And Jasmine is like, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. All of you would like to be happy? And what have you decided as happiness that you'll get only when you're not being yourself? Everything that is when you're destroying and creating. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. What if you can function from the lightness of being yourself all the time? That is a magic for you, for your being, for your body. It'll create something beyond what you can imagine. So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that, will you now destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. So what invention are you using to not let go of a pattern that you've recreated, of a pattern that you've healed once, because you've decided it wasn't magical the first time and you cannot do it anymore? Everything that is times the godzillion when you now destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. Everywhere you're beating yourself for creating the same pattern again, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. What if you say, okay, I magically sorted it the first time? How much more easier and more magically can I sort it out this time? So everything that brought up and led down will you now destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and girls. And what has been so magical in your life, so magical in your life, that you decided nothing else can be more magical than that, will you now destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. So what has been so magical in your life that you've decided you can never recreate it again? Everything that is will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. What has been so magical in your life that you've defined as magic and that you've decided you can never outcreate it again? So everything that brought up and let down for you will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. Are you guys tired of life? Anyone is like, I'm tired of doing this again and again and again. So everything that brought up and let down will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. Everywhere you become too bored with the ease in life, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, bowads, and beyonds. So everywhere you've decided that you were never magical and you can never create magic ever again, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, bowads, and beyonds. Okay, so on Instagram, Mahima is saying, I'm happy with this, but others are not happy. You can't make anyone happy. Doesn't matter. Even if you're happy, they'll be sad. Even if you're sad, they'll be sad. Even if you try to please them, they will not be happy. So everything that brought up and let down, you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys. Hi, Keith.
Hi, Nithya.
Have you
Good.
moved?
Yeah, I have moved.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
How does it get better? So we were just talking about how you disacknowledge magic, how we've created so much magic in our life. And do you like it when magic happens once in a while? It's like so precious that you have to celebrate it. It has to happen once in a while. It can't happen every day, every time. Would you like it to happen every day, every time? Or was like, no, I should
Every
suffer
day.
for some time.
Every day. Yeah.
No, it's like, I would like to suffer for some time. Let me like have some pain for some time, then I can prove that I've magically let it go. So everywhere that you would like to desperately prove that you're magical and avoid the magic while defending that you're still magical, then you're not destroying and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, bowads, and beyonds. So what invention are you using to completely avoid the magic while defending that you're not magic? And magic should come only once in a while so that you can celebrate. And happiness should be only once in a while. So everything that brought up and let down will you now destroy and create. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, bowads, and beyonds. So would you like to vibrate as yourself? So whatever that brought up, everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. And everywhere you don't get the true magic is being yourself, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. Because when you act, it's very hard. When you act like someone else, when you be yourself, it's much easier. And you're not getting paid for it also, like I said. If you're getting paid for your acting, that's a different story. Anyway, so everything that brought up in that, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. Because when you be yourself, you kind of open up a space for everyone to even think that they can be themselves. And more than 95% of the population has never don't even know that they can be themselves or they can be something different. And they don't even want that. But you guys are here because you would like some change. You would like to either change things for you or for someone else. First for you, you would like the magic. You know you're the magic. So what difference can you make with all of you knowing? So everything that is will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, point, talk, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. And knowing is the magic. When you get awareness that, wow, this is what it is. This is how I can change something. Isn't that magical? And then to use it. What we do is you get awareness and then you don't do any action. You just got the awareness and you're like, okay. So everything that's not allowing you to use your awareness to your advantage, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and girls. And what invention are you using to use your awareness to destroy you and to your disadvantage? Everything that is will you now destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. Can this lead to ego if we think we're magical? So have you guys read Dane's book called Being You, Changing the World? He says that when he was doing magic, someone called him an illusionist. An illusionist is when you think you can change it. I know I think I can change this. I can do this magic. I think I can get there, but they won't. But magic is, you can. So how are you looking at yourself? Are you judging yourself when you say, will it lead to ego? So everything that brought up in it only destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, personal. Isn't that an amazing limitation? If it's going to lead to ego, I don't want to be magical. So let me like just be humble and not create ego and stop all the magic. So everything that brought up in it only destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, personal. And what if you're an allowance of your ego too? What if you don't have to judge that too? What if everyone thinks you're the biggest egoist person in the whole world and you're okay with that? And everything that brought up in it only destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, personal. And I used to carry that energy like on first sight. Even now, if people see me, they're like, you know that, what's that word? Some word. Like, we thought you will never talk with anyone. We thought you had, you always hold your head up high. We thought you were untouchable. And we didn't even know that you were, you're like this and you're approachable. So everything that brought up in it only destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and men. And everywhere I said, I still carry that energy and I'll destroy and create it once and for all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. So that's the way we like to judge ourselves. We like to stop the magic in biologically thinking. What we have stopped in believing in magic to not have ego of I. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, persons. If you have that point of view, please let it go. So yesterday, me and my neighbor, we were walking, and so there were some street dogs and someone was feeding them. And it was so nice to see someone feeding those dogs. And she was like, these people who don't have a lot of money, they're actually kinder. They feed the dogs. And I told her, if you're going to think that way, you're not going to have a lot, because you're like, I'll be kinder when I have less. So you're going to stop yourself from having a lot. And she was like, no, I was talking about the people who are feeding the dogs. And I had already understood what she said, and I'd already processed it and also told her what it will create. Sometimes I'm extremely fast. So everything that brought up in it now destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, person. I said, yeah, I got what you said, but this is what it'll create. And then she was like, oh my God, I never had that perspective. So would you like to have more and still be kind? Is that possible? Would you like to be magical? So magical and yet be good to yourself and others? So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyond. So what magic do you know that you are, that you've stopped believing in, that you stopped functioning from? Everything that is will you now destroy and uncreate. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Whose lies and what lies did you buy? That magic was a coincidence and you never created it in the first place. So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets. And what do you love about judging every choice of yours, questioning whether it's right or wrong, again and again and again? Everything that is will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So you got some awareness, you made a choice, and you're like, this is light. And then after that, after 2 days, you're like, is it really light? Did I make the right choice? Should I do something else? Is this really working? Is it magical? Is it not? Maybe the awareness was right, but maybe there was something else. There was something better. So everywhere you're trying to get everything perfect, perfectly magical, instead of knowing that you are the perfect magic, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and girls. Because magic doesn't have logic, right? It has to be different. How can it be perfect? How can it be the same? How can it be the way you expect it? So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and girls. Because if it's exactly what you thought and expected, is it magic? Maybe, maybe not. But what if it's something better than what you can ever imagine? So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. Everywhere you're asking for magic and not receiving it, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. Everywhere you are asking for magic and not perceiving the change, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyond. Yes, Ankita, do you have a question?
Nithya, when you mention about being you both, so when we are being ourselves, people think we are very arrogant.
Do you think I'm arrogant?
No, I love your energy. I duplicate your energy.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
being
a total.
myself. I'm being myself most of the time.
Yes.
So will people think you're arrogant if you're being yourself?
No.
No, if you be yourself, people will love you. They'll be attracted to you. They're like, I never even thought someone can be so light. And wherever, whether they've heard of Access or not, whether they've read the book or not, whether they are logical or whether they've done anything, when you be yourself, they will appreciate you. Okay. And few people who don't, it's okay. If you want the validation of those people, or if you want them not to judge you, you're not being yourself. Okay? So when you are saying I'm being myself, people think I'm arrogant. There is also an underlying judgment. When you're being yourself, but you also have an underlying judgment of what if people think I'm arrogant? What if I do something wrong? So there are multiple points of view. We function from it all the time. We don't function from only one point of view, right? So there's some point of view there. And what if even if someone thinks you're arrogant because they're jealous of you or something, but they still somewhere down the line will get the energy like, I can do whatever I want to because I've seen someone who's doing that, irrespective. So everything that brought up in that down, will you destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. Okay. So just try being yourself without underlying.
Thank you, Nithya.
And you will see the change. You will see how, because when I was working in this big company and everyone was very logical. Like I was the only one who was like very different. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. And the way we were talking, but then when they asked, what do you like about yourself? Everyone was able to say only one thing. And very authentically, I said, I like everything about myself. And he was like, no, but what is the thing, one thing you like? I said, I like everything. So what's there about me that I shouldn't like? And when I said that with that much authenticity, and that's what is being yourself, right? It has to be authentic. It's not like you're acting. It's not like you're saying that because it's the right answer. Everyone said, I've never heard someone even say things like this. And I really appreciate the way you like yourself. Unapologetically, the way you like yourself. So it created an impact. And they've never heard of these words like being yourself or Access or these books. So just see what it can create. That's why Dane's book is called Being You, Changing the World. Okay. So everything that brought up and led on for you will now destroy and create. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. And everyone gets the energies wherever they are, whatever they do. So, but if you function from an energy of this is who I am, and you still judge yourself, they get the judgment also. So you are saying you're arrogant, so they're like, oh, or you have a fear like, am I arrogant? Or if you doubt, they won't like me because I'm being myself. So then it's a very different thing, because it does create so much change, so much ease for you and everyone else, and whoever is willing to receive can just change by the way you be. You don't have to do anything else. I've met so many people. There was one person who had this fear of getting into the bathrooms. She was like, I just can't be in closed spaces. I just can't close the door. Then she was supposed to be roommates. Okay. So I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have taken a separate room. And then she's like, I really can't close the door when I go to the bathroom. But then as soon as I came in, she's like able to go to the bathroom, close the door. And so this is the first time I'm able to do that, because I don't know. I didn't even talk to her or tell her anything. I don't know. You're just something about you that my fear is gone. So everything that brought up and let down when you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birth, myth. So that's the space. Sorry. So that's the space you can be when you be yourself. Okay. So just give it a shot, and it does create more magic than you can ever imagine. So all the lies that you've bought, that being you will create something lesser for you or everyone else, will you now destroy and create? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and girls. Okay. So anyway, Ankita, thank you for that question. Because let's clear these things. These are the things that stop us from being ourselves. This is the things that stops us from being conscious, because we're like, what if I become conscious? My whole family will leave me. Because we've been told, right? If you become very spiritual or conscious, then your friends will leave you, your family will leave you. And for what do you have to live like? Letting go of things. But consciousness is not letting go of anything. It's including more, isn't it? And you're not going to let go of your family or friends when you be yourself. Right? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts. And initially, they will all think you're arrogant or something is there, because they can't handle the change. They've never seen someone change like this. But they will get used to it, especially if, and when they see you change and becoming happier, they may also change. So everything that brought up and let down, you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. How to join the Monday Zoom call and how to know more about your classes. Okay, I'm just going to give you my WhatsApp number. If you send me a message, I will get you added to the WhatsApp group, and in there you'll find the Zoom link to kind of join the class live. So please do WhatsApp me, and I can get you added to a lot of stuff. How does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, milk. So mostly every Monday from 9 to 10. So guys, whoever were late today, joining at 9:30, 9:20, we started 9. And today I was supposed to be like 5 minutes late, but I was actually on time because I didn't want to make anyone wait. So everything that brought up in net on it, just trying to play right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys. See, that's trying to please all of you and be on time. But that was not judging me, or it was not like, it's genuinely, I would like people to be happy. It's not like I have to please them. Oh no, I have to do this for them. Otherwise they'll think wrong of me. So that's the energy with which you'd like to please people, right? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. How to be confident with in-laws for no mistake of mine I have towards me. Earlier, I used to reject thinking I'm wrong. Now I don't, but it's magical. Oh, okay, sorry. It's so funny. I read the first one. 2 people have written 2 comments. I read the first one half and I read the second one half. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts. So fast. It shouldn't be that fast. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys. How to be confident with in-laws for no mistake of mine. I have to ask sorry just to avoid their dramas and not get involved in harsh conversation. That's the first comment. The second comment is I've become more aware of from different people. Now of people's energies and feelings. Earlier I used to reject thinking I'm wrong. Now I don't, but it's magical. How amazing. That's amazing. In-laws. Believe in yourself. Don't try to please them. And in-laws is a different topic. Maybe I should do a separate class on in-laws. So everything that brought up and let down will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and girls. Everywhere that you've decided the in-laws should keep you in the law, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. And if your sorry avoids drama, it's worth it. Okay, if one sorry from you can avoid drama from family, do not have a point of view, do not have a thing that I'm wrong, I shouldn't say sorry. Go ahead and tell sorry to everyone, to anyone, it doesn't matter. But don't tell yourself that I did something wrong, I have to be sorry, right? You don't have to be sorry, but you're allowed to use sorry. Especially what gives you ease. How much ease can I have with my in-laws? Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, business. One sorry can take you a long way, can change things. It can, save a whole drama. And that's all they're expecting. They just want you to say sorry. You can also say, I'm wrong, you're right. And they're going to say, okay, fine. And things are going to sort out, okay? And mean it when you're talking with them and saying sorry, mean it. But do not hold on to it. And because if you lie, people will come to know, but do not hold on to it, your whole being, that I am wrong. What if I can use this to create something greater? What if this will give me more ease with my family? Everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyond. Okay. So how does it get any better than that? And where do I love to focus my energies on creating more drama? Everything that is really destroying and create. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyond. Okay. So what invention am I using? Stop believing the magic that I truly am. Everything that is will you now destroy and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyond. Okay. Jasmine, do you want to say something? Okay, you just got unmuted yourself. So I thought.
Yeah, by mistake, it's
Okay, no problem. How does it get better? How does it keep getting better and better? How does it get even better than this? That's the magical question that you can function from all the time. How does it get better? How does it get better than this? How does it get even better than this? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and create? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyonds. So everywhere you've bought the lies that you're not magic. And everywhere you cannot perceive the universe for the magic that it truly is, will you now destroy and create? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyonds. And what do you love about creating magic only once in a while and not creating it all the time, will you now destroy and create? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, powers, and beyonds. Okay, guys, I think we're going to close today. Thank you for everyone joining. I will take one last question. If someone has a question and they can't survive the rest of the week, if the question is not answered, I can take one last question. Okay. So
May I ask Nithya?
Right, wrong, good, bad. Yes, Ankita.
So Nithya, when we become successful or we become different from this reality, and people come and keep on asking us the same question, what you do, how you do, with with a lot of not eagerness, with a lot of anger. So Nithya, how to deal such energies?
Why do you want to deal with them? Be an allowance.
Because I know Nithya, हर time ही कुछ भी होता है, हर time they come up and they say what exactly you do, how you bring the business, and they have asked me multiple times.
Allowance. Interesting point of view. They have this point of view. And why are they significant in your universe? And what if what is the underlying energy that they are functioning from that you are not able to be in allowance of? Everything that is what you destroy. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, guns. It's not even a thing. If they are worried about what you're doing, it is their problem, right? Not your problem. Geet, you want to say something?
Yes, Nithya. Nithya, when there was lockdown and I was doing a lot of Zoom calls and a lot of access classes online, people came and asked me the same question. How are you having so many clients? How are you having so many people in your classes? I said, pay me. And I designed a program and they paid me. And I'm doing my 11th batch now.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I started charging 6,000 rupees that time. And now I charge 35,000 and they still are paying me.
How does it get better?
So if you are, ride on your success. If you don't ride on your success, who else will?
Yes. How does
Yeah,
it?
even I think Nithya also have done Givation series with me, and
I
he
have.
was a big encouragement for me to carry on with this program.
Yeah, it's something that Geet has created by himself. It's an amazing program, and it gives you a lot of insights of yourself, and especially how to get more clients. So everything that brought up in that down will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, what call 9 shots, boys, boys, and girls. Okay. But be an allowance of whatever if anyone thinks of you. It's not significant. You can also like, if you pay me, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Like what Geet did. Right, wrong, good, bad.
Yes, Nithya, मगर वो जब हम struggle कर रहे थे तब किसी ने नहीं पूछा कि तुम ठीक हो, और जब आप thrive कर रहे हो तो सब आके पूछ रहे हैं what is the magic, what you do.
Well, that's how
Thank you,
people
I
are.
totally get it. Thank you, Geet.
What do you expect from people? So everything that brought up in it up, will you destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, what and walk, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond.
Nithya, it can be also like they attract attention, so that attention required over here.
But why?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Why? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, walk, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. It's you can attract anything you desire, but for what? You're an infinite being. What do you need the attention of others? What are you needy for? Everything that brought up in that you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, walk, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. And we're not dogs. Only dogs look cute when they seek attention and they come and sit down and wag their tails and they're like, give me attention, give me some love. It doesn't look good when humans do it, right? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, walk, all 9 shots. Only dogs can actually pull that off. Because that's the way of being themselves. It's not the way of our being. Okay, so everything that brought up in that down, will you destroy and create? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, walk, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. Okay, so thank you everyone. Have an amazing Monday, rest of the week, and I will catch you next Monday. Thank you.
Thank you, Nithya. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.